Victim heard in KTA's songs is 30-year-old father of 12, Freddie Patterson, who was shot and killed in November 2020. His mother, Shantina Benton, says she doesn't know who the rappers are or why they would be talking about her son's death.
I mean, it's not a funny thing that somebody's dead. Somebody got killed. That's not funny. They got loved ones, they got kids.
The lyrics also reference Corbin Johnson.
Okay, so now we're hearing that Jacksonville rapper Foolio, I guess that's his name, I'm an OG. He was gunned down in Tampa while celebrating his birthday. They're saying that his birthday was the other day. They were partying in a Holiday Inn parking lot down in Tampa. They say 4 people were shot, and he was the one that met his demise, and he was dead on the scene. Now y'all know that I've done videos over the years about this situation going on in Jacksonville and them dissing the dead. Basically copying off the Chicago situation, and him and Young and Ace, and they had that song Who I Smoke, and they were talking about all these dead people. And as you can see in the beginning of the video, I showcase one of the mothers talking about her deceased son. And there was a whole a lot of mothers that the news down in Jacksonville were interviewing, talking about this situation, because these rappers, the carnage down there, these rappers was wiping each other out and destroying each other the same way as the Philly rappers, the drill rap scene. They were wiping each other out. But let's listen to Foolio when he did an interview talking about the situations and how his life is. Check this out.
What you knew before you got into it? Shit, that bullet's real, that you could die, that it ain't no rules in this shit, that these hoes will set you up, grimy as hell, slimy as hell. It's a lot of shit, bro.
You ever had a situation where like a female set you up or attempted to and you caught
her? Damn, how about? Hell yeah, it probably been, bro, I done been through movie shit, bro, no cap. Hell yeah, it probably been a situation or two.
And see, stuff like this saddens me, because me at 49, I can recall 35 years ago, me living that type of life, man, where I didn't know if I was going to make it to 20. I didn't know I was going to make it to 25. Bodies was dropping all around me, and I didn't have the consciousness or the mindset that I have now. So now his life was cut short at 26 years old. He didn't get a chance to really write his story. And on both sides, it's just carnage. And at the end of the day, it's our people wiping each other out. But let's check out what the news had to say with the situation that happened to this man when he met his demise here in Tampa. Check this out.
Breaking news, police say 4 people have been shot at a Temple Terrace Holiday Inn. Tampa police are still on scene of this fatal shooting. 8 News Side's Chloe Sparks is joining us live with new information. Chloe, what's the update?
Stacy, this is the Holiday Inn Hotel right across the street from USF, the Tampa campus. We just spoke with police officials who tell us that 4 people were shot here in the parking lot, and one of those people died here on the scene. The other 3 people are currently at the hospital. Now, police say they received a 911 call to McKinley and Fowler Avenue around 4:40 this morning. They say that they were told 4 people were shot. Again, 3 of them transported to the hospitals, 1 dead on the scene. They believe that those 3 other people will survive. Now, they're trying to find out what led up to the shooting. What was the motive? They're looking for video. They're looking for any surveillance cameras outside this hotel, or maybe any guests that maybe saw or heard what happened. They're trying to interview any witnesses. We're told they actually are letting people into the hotel right now. They're all actually being escorted by police as this whole entire parking lot is blocked off with crime scene tape. Now, we're told that these hotel guests should not feel like their safety is at risk because there are so many police officers out here. But again, they're out here trying to find out how many suspects they're looking for, and then again to get that suspect or suspects in custody. They said that it seems like those people who were involved in this shooting were coming to this hotel to get a room. It's unclear whether they were staying at this Holiday Inn. But again, 4 people shot in this parking lot behind me, 3 of those people injured, and 1 of them dead. We'll continue to work with police to find out more information this morning and report it back to you here on News Channel 8. Reporting live in Temple Terrace, Chloe Sparks, 8 on your side.
So we heard that it was 4 people that were shot, and he was the one that died. But this was him online in one of his last videos that he made, talking about his party and the pool party and giving his location on where he was going to be. He would post stuff all online where he was already bragging about people that died. Check this out.
The pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up. You got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz. Hold on.
You supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take that shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3. Got my brother with me. He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done time there with lit. Oh God, yeah. We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
But again, like I told you guys, I've done videos, man, and you've had mothers of the deceased speak out against these situations, and I can get on here, and I'm never going to say that when a young man gets gunned down like that, that's what he gets. But I will tell you, young people out there, man, you reap what you sow. If that's the seeds you plant, this is the harvest that you want to get, man. You can't rap about death, destruction, and despair and don't expect death to come knocking. It's going to come knocking, man. And this is the flip side. These are some of the mothers.
And his murder talked about in these rap songs.
It's like somebody taking an open wound or a healing wound and opening it back up and stabbing at it over and over again.
I hope and pray that, you know, the person or the persons who are rapping about, you know, that they understand that you have a mom too. And would you want your mom to feel the way the other moms feel?
Can do anything worse to me than killing my child.
I feel sorry for them, actually. But for me, I want him to keep making the songs, because you're going to say the right thing at the wrong time that's going to be specific to the details that we don't know about Corbin's murder. So keep talking.
So now, with him being dead and making fun of the deceased and not caring about the mothers, not caring about the family members, you know, people online now, you know, coming at him. And, you know, like they said, some people saying, you okay? You still breathing? What happened to bro? Some people saying he with God now. And then you have this where they making fun of, where they doing this right here.
Get up! You got this shit!
Get up! So now his girlfriend, whoever his girlfriend's supposed to be, she took the social media to comment. You know what I mean? You know, she commented, and people still getting at him. So one person said, I need some Za and Don Julio. Another person told his girlfriend, they say, B, shut up. You literally not something effing thing. Get that raggedy ass AR. Sorry, you YouTube something. You know, these people can't write. And then somebody else called it dirty. Then somebody said, real street N-word. I ain't going out like Foolio. Then you had another person say, you literally was with them N-words from 45th, homeboy Hopper. And then another one says, shut up, B. You don't know who your daddy is. You don't know if he a snitch or dead. You've been sucking young N-words D's since you got out of prison. And shit, you ain't even have nothing to do with from the jump. Just chasing the name. You took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all, and I won't be the only one crying. So again, this is the flip side of the game. So now, you know, he talked about people that died, but now it came to him. But let's go back to some more of the moms. Let's go back to some of the moms. You know, when you're trying to read this stuff that they write, it's because a lot of these dudes can't read or write. But let's go back and listen to some more of the moms.
Jackson and Shantina Benton are still praying for arrests. If that person is watching, what would you want them to know?
That I forgive them.
Why is that?
Because for me, forgiveness is like, unforgiveness for me is like me taking poison and expecting someone else to die. It's just not worth it.
And what has it been like still to this day, no arrests being made?
No arrests has been made. It's been hell. It's a road, it's patience, and it's a wait. Because I'm not letting go, and JSO not letting go, and justice will be served.
And then the sad part is, and all this carnage that goes on in these cities, from Jacksonville to Atlanta, to Miami, to Memphis, to Philadelphia, where I'm from, Chicago, LA, New York City, Newark, New Jersey, I can go on and on and on. Cities that I've missed. Houston, Dallas. I mean, it's just so many cities. Louisville, Birmingham, Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi. Just cities that's just off the chain. You get a chance to see our babies sit there and have a front row seat and have to witness this. And this is how they talk. Look at this.
They shouldn't even have to buck it out. They already did so much damage to each other.
What would you guys want to say to Young and Ace, if you could say something to them?
Quit the violence. My mom, know your mom.
Just quit the violence. Like, we don't want to get into this, and especially when we live close to your block. That's not real good.
And also, I feel like y'all need to stop all this violence talking about each other's dead relatives. Because I know in some part of your heart, you feel messed up. Just how I said I wasn't on no side. Like, when I heard them talking about how Baby got on the floor and he was crawling, screaming, please don't shoot me, it was sad because you laughed at it like it was a joke. Death is not a joke. Death is something you don't want to play with. Because when you die, you're gone. Let me tell you somewhere to go at. Go on Moncrief Road on the north side. They got so much shootings, bro. That's exactly. Baby got killed in 45th Street and Hilltop. You go to Hilltop, you gonna find somewhere. Cause
we're gonna go to Hilltop Apartments right now.
You for real? Don't. I won't do that.
So I will say this in closing. Listen, man, the streets don't love nobody, man. And I've been saying this for years. Those are my hardcore listeners that's been watching me for the last 9 years I've been on YouTube. I've been telling y'all, man. I've been telling y'all how these streets are. And if this is a life that you live, this man been shot like 4 times in the last 8 years. He never left the city. You know what I mean? He never left Florida. You know, these guys been going back and forth, and they've been in the news with bodies dropping. And I just want you young people out there to understand something if you made it this far in the video. You do have a choice. You don't have to be a killer. You don't have to be a gangster. You got a choice. You don't have to be a real nigga. You don't have to be. You can choose to be separate. I know a lot of times living in the communities we come from, we think that we don't have a choice. We think that our life, our decisions is already pre-made for us. No, you have a choice, young man, to be different. I made the choice to be different. I was caught up in that, getting involved and locked up for shootings and all kinds of heinous acts against my own people. And then one day, a brother in prison told me, an OG in prison said, young brother, you know you have a choice. You don't have to be here. You can choose to be different. You can choose to separate yourself. Needless to say, all these years later, I've been married for 21 years, 22 years. 4 kids, 6 grandchildren. I chose to go on a different route and change my life. You can do the same, but it's up to you. I'm going to cut this video short right here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. Subscribe to Street Media TV. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.